Hi, everybody. Do you want to introduce the kids in your life to the joy of Dungeons & Dragons, but you aren't sure where to begin?
With the adventure guide, Secrets of Enderil.
Ooh.
I know, I hope that's how that works. You can skip the thick tome of rules and simply embark on adventure.
To adventure!
That's right.
In Enderil, heroes young and old will investigate a mysterious disturbance and set out to save the kingdom.
They'll meet adorable talking animals, work together to solve engaging puzzles, and battle unexpected enemies that stand in their way.
Along the way, they'll learn 5e gameplay mechanics, as most of you probably know, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which are introduced only as they become relevant to the story.
Which is really cool, by the way.
That
So,
is cool.
Gather your family and friends and start telling stories together.
What are you waiting for?
The Adventure Guide is written by the educators behind the Kids Table D&D and brought to life by Ember Glow Gaming.
That's rad.
I know, and we like them. We've done stuff with them before. If you haven't seen the Kids Table, go check it out. And for the Adventure Guide, The Secrets of Enderil, visit theadventureguide.emberglowgaming.com for details.
It's pretty rad.
Go check it out.
So welcome on back. We have another question for all three of us here. The question that we got today was, if we had to make ourselves into a D&D character, what race, class, stats do we think would be best?
Didn't we talk about this recently, and the reality is we're all just commoners with like 10 health,
Yeah.
like no stats. The reality is not fun.
I am very easily slayed.
What did we use the term indoorsy, right? Very
Yeah.
indoorsy people. But to answer your question, what race, class, and stats am I?
Yeah, you start this time.
Me? Well, race, I don't know why. I never play them, but I'm like, my brain goes to half-orc of like low intelligence, maybe decent wisdom.
Sounds about right.
High, what's the term? Maybe I'm like a half-orc bard. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's what randomly came to mind for me. Or like a fighter. Anybody opinions on my question, my answer?
I like to think that you're something high charisma. So I would always push you into something that's a little bit more charismatic. I think a bard is a great choice.
I love the idea of a bard. Like a storytelling bard, though, not a musical bard.
No.
Absolutely not. Like,
Fair.
yeah.
Oh, what about like a halfling?
A halfling bard? I could be a halfling.
Like, I don't know. I feel like because they're really honest, right? And they really like cooking.
Mm.
You are the breakfast person.
That's true. What about how clumsy are they? Because I'm pretty clumsy. My
sometimes.
dexterity rating is not high.
Everything from those kinds of stats go right into the charisma. You got that for days, but tripping over our own feet is definitely a thing.
All right. Your guys' turn. I'm a halfling or a half-orc bard with good charisma and wisdom and bad everything else.
For me, honestly, I am probably a human. But I am going to be, I'd like to say high intelligence character, making lots of lists in the wizard tower, learning spells, reading those books, forehead crinkled all of the time.
This is true.
That feels like more of a thing for me. A little bit like more broad base, covering lots of topics. So I think the human variants fit in with their kind of like bonus to a little bit
jack of all trades.
Yeah,
situation.
a little bit of everything. But definitely sitting on that book learning. I would love to personally be a sorcerer and have some innate magic, but I think on like a taking myself and turning it into a D&D character, it would definitely be that book learning, taking down lots of notes, creating lists, and trying to mess with things until I get them to work.
You'd be like a wizard who wanted to be a druid. Because, like, you love, like, the nature stuff and wildlife and everything, but, like, you wouldn't want to be living in the forest with the wildlife. on the.
Yeah, the occasional like short weekend trip out for a camping adventure,
go
sure. But the long, hippie sort of extent
living in the woods.
I gotta make it back to
Eating
my
mushrooms,
tower, play some video games for a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that. I was also, you said human. I could see that. I was also thinking the natural affinity of like a high or a half elf or something like that. I could see that too. But yeah, no, human wizard who moonlights as a druid sounds pretty accurate with high intelligence.
Yeah, I like that. I think for me, race is hard because I feel like I'd be a half elf, but it's not half human, half elf. It's half gnome, half elf.
Ooh, a gnome elf situation.
I feel like that speaks to me. Because
Is this because you're always kind of like hiding in the dark?
She's always being what's the word? You're always being sneaky, and you're always trying to plan out your thoughts. And,
I am, but
yeah.
I'm not a rogue.
No.
I am too. I don't know. I'm too flashy for that. But yeah, I feel like it'd be like a half gnome, half elf. Maybe like either like the performance type of bard. Don't know how to music bard. I only know how to play the ukulele. I'm sorry. Maybe like the performance type of bard or a wizard. I feel like more.
So basically, you're our daughter.
Yes.
Is the the moral of the story is
Surprise.
you are a multi-classed wizard bard.
Yeah. I feel like that because I like reading a lot and I like all of the logic, like puzzles and stuff. But I'm also way too much of a theater kid to spend all of my time cooped up in a wizard's tower. So I think multi-class performance bard wizard, half gnome, half elf. I feel like I have pretty good intelligence. I feel like not as much as the mom over here, but I feel like I have pretty good intelligence. I have okay wisdom. I have very low strength, and probably like a 10 in charisma. I think that sounds about right.
Love it. All right, hope that answers the questions. We have labeled ourselves with our deficiencies and
You know
strengths.
too much.
And we will... also, there needs to be more normalization of half-elves being half other stuff.
I know.
Yeah. I want to see some, like, half troll, half elf.
This is a whole new conversation.
Whole new question. If somebody wants to propose it to us, maybe we'll spend 6 minutes talking about that too.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with this episode.
Test.
Yep,
All right.
there's a test.
Yeah.
And if you guys aren't ready, pop quiz.
Pop quiz on Friday. Wait, no, on Monday.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's definitely not Friday when we're recording or when we release.
No. It's none of those days.
But on that topic, welcome back to Dadventurous, everybody.
We're ready. We're back for another week of shenanigans and
Shenanigans. Like ocean shenanigans.
Nice.
I'm a genius. You're welcome, everybody.
would be
I'm
your-
excited to get back into the fight because there's a scary fight coming and I'm excited about it.
There is.
But we've been getting lots of love out there for the podcast. We say thank you. We've gotten some fun new questions and a couple new NPC names.
Yeah.
Still hoping for if anybody wants to throw out some monster ideas for upcoming campaigns. I'll give everybody a hint. Could be insect themed
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
It could be whimsical.
We'll find out next season. But in the meantime, daughter, are you ready to take it away?
I think I am.
Okay. Then to the podcast. Well, we're here. To the episode.
To the recap.
Aha.
Bum, bada bum bum. Storm. Bada bum bum. Bum. Bada bum bum. Souls. Bada bum bum. Bum. Bada bum bum. Dragon. Bada bum bum. Bum. Bada bum bum. Roll. Dadventurous. So, a lot happened last week.
Hob followed a Miro construction crew to some sort of large metal structure under the ocean that they were building. It was a ring. You figured out from interrogating a Miro priest who you had captured by pretending to be his deity, which was pretty funny, but you succeeded. You interrogated Mero priest. He told you a little bit about the Mero's plans and the Scaled Queen's plans. He talked about wanting to summon their quote-quote master from somewhere and cause ruin to the landwalkers above. You threatened to give him legs, and I believe after explaining part of his plan, he teleported away because he was scared of getting legs. But you now have a mystery potion that neither you nor Yarg knows what it does.
I forgot I threatened to give him legs.
Yeah. Or antlers.
That's true. Oh, man. Well, did I, in that interrogation process, real quick, did we learn, we didn't learn, like, a name or anything. Okay. Didn't think so, but.
All you know is that they're trying to summon their master from somewhere. But you, after the priest bolted out of there, you managed to dismantle the partially constructed ring of some sort, and you took one of the pieces and threw it into the ocean trench next to the ridge where you are, where it proceeded to sink out of sight. You also, as you did that, you heard a voice in your head that said, I believe, I didn't write it down because the last bit was improvised, but that said that it was watching you. Mm-hmm. And you get the idea that this is something old, something powerful. You're not sure what. You also took a bit of marine glue and glued a pearl to Hail Spaghetti, the seahorse's head, to bedazzle him.
He is bedazzled.
A pearl and a feather, am I right?
Yep.
Yes.
He is now a member of the Feathered Fangs and a pearl unicorn.
Pearl unicorn.
Yep.
Indeed. Oceanicorn?
Oh, an oceanicorn is fun.
All right. Hail Spaghetti, the oceanicorn, joined you on your journey back into the spire. You traveled through some tunnels, and you had heard some Mero voices going along the tunnels, but you managed to avoid it, only to be jump scared by a Tigroctopus.
Mm-hmm. I found some fur, didn't I?
You did. You found some orange striped fur underneath the waves,
And I forget, did it reveal itself?
It did.
Oh, no. So I'm sitting there holding fur with a look of shock upon my face. What do I see?
You see, descending from the ceiling of this tunnel, a large, furry, it looks like an octopus, except that it's got small, like, claws at the end of each of its tentacles.
Like paw claws?
Yeah, like paw claws. It is furry with orange striped fur.
Oh, man.
It still has an octopus beak, but the head where an octopus's head would usually be, it instead is a tiger's head.
Does it have two mouths then? Like a top mouth and a beak mouth?
Yes, it does. And the eyes are an octopus's eyes.
Oh, weird.
With like the horizontal pupils, but it is a tiger's head. And as it spreads out its tentacles and descends from the ceiling, you notice that on its, like, where its back would be, there's something covering the orange fur. It's sort of a black, sort of shiny material, and as you look closer, you realize that it is a cloak.
A cloak?
A cloak.
A cloak on the back of this Tigroctopus?
Indeed.
My goodness. I say feathered fangs, fan out. We have to fight a furry foe. Look how many Fs I just used. That was
Wow.
fun.
All right.
Do we need to roll some sort of initiative?
You do. Wow. You're probably going to go first. I'll give you that.
I only got a 14.
Okay.
And you want me to roll for Yarg or you get it?
I'll get it. Hang on. Yarg actually gets to go first this
Nice,
combat.
Yarg.
Yarg was prepared. He looks up and pulls out his scimitar, and he growls and says, "No furry foe or whatever you said is gonna mess with my friends." He is going to rage.
You would like to rage?
He would like to rage. If any of you understand that song reference, you probably don't. But if you
it's a
do,
great song.
you have good taste. And he is going to multi-attack this thing.
Nice. Getting up in its business.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
First one does not hit. Second one. Wow, I rolled the same number twice. Wait. No. I am an idiot. Both of them hit.
Wait,
I was
that's
looking
better
at
than
them.
none of them hitting.
Wrong plus. So, here... Ooh!
Yarg busting it out.
Yarg got really good. He just did, with his rage damage, 22 damage to this thing.
Nice.
So, but that is going to be his turn. Hob.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So Yarg is next to this thing and he's within 5 feet of me, would you say?
Yes.
Okay, I don't use this very often, but it's a fun one. Bait and switch maneuver. When you are within 5 feet of a creature on my turn, I can expend one of my superiority die
Ooh.
as a battle master. So I'll burn one of those. 2, spend at least 5 feet of movement, and the creature is willing and isn't capacitated. We will swap places.
Oh.
And then as I roll until the start of the next turn, myself and that creature gains a bonus equal to the number that I rolled to their AC.
Oh, cool.
So it doesn't come up often, but let's burn a superiority dice, which is a D8. So I'm going to roll that D8, and myself and Yarg get not a huge bonus, but a 3 bonus to our ACs just for this turn.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn, I should say. So Yarg will have +3 to whatever he has for the moment. And in the meantime, I will try to take my attacks.
Go ahead.
And this movement of swapping does not provoke any attacks of opportunity.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a fun one. It's a weird one, but it's good. Okay. I spin my spear forward and I say, "Yarg, tag out!" And then I swoop in behind Yarg and I go for an attack. That's only a 14.
That does hit.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. Second attack. Nope. That's a 9.
No.
Okay, 1d8. Oh, and a 1 on the dice.
Oh, no.
That's 7 damage.
Okay. Not bad.
Not nothing, but my other attack whiffs, but I have swapped places with Yarg, and I have a +3. You gotta beat a 20 to hit me.
Oh, wow. Okay. It is going to attempt to...
It's gonna grab me.
It is going to grab you.
Classic.
So, it reaches out its tentacles with... It is going to do a multi-attack. So it's going to try to tentacle you, and then it is going to try to bite you
Okay.
with one of
Do
its
I
mouths.
save for the grapple attack?
I need to be able to hit you first.
Okay.
But, no, you do nothing.
Okay, what about the second hit?
The second
The bite attack?
The bite is only a 16.
16 does not hit.
All right. Then, that is going to be its turn.
Okay. So it's back around to Yarg.
It's back around to Yarg.
Okay.
Yarg is going to rush forward again and take 2 slashes with his scimitar for... Ooh! That's a hit.
Nice job, Yarg, carrying this fight.
And the second one does not hit. But the first one got a 24. So we shall
Heck
see.
yeah.
For 10 damage to this thing. It's starting to look a little hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You guys have done some good damage to this. But that is going to be Yarg's turn. It's you again. Alfred also did not go.
Uh-oh. You got a nat 1.
No.
I'm going to look at this thing, and I'm going to hold out my spear and point it at it aggressively.
All right.
And I will say, you spineless, 8-legged, overgrown noodle fool. And then I would like to cast Vicious Mockery at this
Wow.
thing.
It goes.
So this thing, just because I want to try using it,
Nice.
so I hurl an insult at it, calling it a noodle. And then it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I rolled max damage on my 1d4.
It did not succeed. It got a 4.
Oh, wait, I'm 5th level. Haha. Okay, it takes 5 psychic damage,
5. Psychic
but then
damage.
it will have disadvantage on the next attack roll, just the first attack roll it makes on its next turn. So
Okay.
you can choose that one. But I sling insults at it.
Its ears go back in pain. All right. Alfred could go again if you'd like.
Alfred, he runs along the length of my spears. I point it
Nice.
forward because he's not very good at swimming, and he's going to lunge forward with his beak and get a 13.
It does hit.
1 damage
1 damage. All right.
to Mr. Tigroctopus.
I like to think Alfred takes that hit and then almost falls off of your spear.
Yeah, I have
He
to
is-
balance. I have to catch him a little bit with my
Yeah.
spear. Alfred, be careful. You have to swim.
Whew. All right. But it is now the Tigroctopus' turn.
So just on its first attack, so you can kind of choose how you want to do this, but it has disadvantage.
All right. It's going to try to, since you guys are both within melee, it's going to try to.
And we do not have the AC bonus anymore.
Right. Okay. It is going to try to bite Yarg. It's a disadvantage. Wow, I got a 19 and a nat 1.
Ouch. So the bite doesn't work.
No. But it is also going to try to slash at you with its tentacles again.
Okay.
On 16?
16 hits.
16 hits?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you take 10.
Oof. Roll low.
8.
That's not low. You did the wrong number.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
From the claws, and can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh, I have decent con. Let's see. Saving throw. Actually, I don't have that good a con. Mostly dex. That's only an 11.
Ooh, you meter beat. So,
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So
Wait.
you
I'm sorry. Saving throw.
saving throw.
Yes. No.
No.
I got a 9.
Oh,
I was reading the wrong number.
okay.
I just talked about dex, and my brain went into dex, and I was looking at dex. So I got a 9.
Okay.
Sorry.
So this is the part of this creature that is hard if it had been hitting you. So you are now poisoned.
Oh, no. Like poison condition?
Well, not for the condition.
Okay.
You are paralyzed.
Oh, no.
But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
And it's a con save
Yep.
each time. Okay.
And you are grappled.
Grappled and paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I died to a zombie episode 1 of the last campaign?
Yep.
I've been waiting for this moment for some sort of terrible thing to happen to Hob. This might be it. All right. Well, then that was its turn, and I lose my turn. So
Yeah.
it's just Yarg.
It is Yarg. But he is mad at this thing.
Yeah.
So he's going to try to take another double slash at it and says, I'll get you. I'll get you out. First one hits. One got a nat 1. But he is going to 8 damage to this thing. It winces again. Alfred can still make an attack.
Alfred. He got a 7.
Oh, no.
He's wobbling on the
No.
spear because I'm paralyzed, getting wrapped up by this thing.
He goes, woo! All right.
So I lose my turn,
You lose your turn,
but at the end of it, I can try.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Come on, con save. Poof. It's another 9.
sorry. It is now this turn, or this thing's turn, and it makes another. And I'm sorry, it gets advantage.
Of course it does.
Um,
Naturally.
and let's see. Ooh, okay. 19.
To hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Ooh, for 9 damage
For the first hit.
for the first hit.
Ouch. Go ahead. Hit
Se-
me more.
Second attack with its beak as it tries to bite you is a 2 and a 19.
But advantage, so yeah, that hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this one is less damage.
Hooray!
Unless if I roll only max on one of the dice. So 8 piercing damage.
Jeez, 17 damage.
Sorry.
That's the sound I make inside as it attacks me. Help me! Help me!
All right.
Is Yarg's turn?
It is Yarg's turn.
Okay.
What is he going to do? I believe we decided his heal was a bonus action, right?
For Yarg?
Yeah. Can't remember.
I think we were treating it like the whole potion thing, where if he uses it as an action, he could do full healing, and if he used it as a bonus action, you rolled for it.
All right.
That's how we have done the healing potion thing in the past.
Yeah. So he is going to just throw
His healing flask.
his heal sauce at you.
Heal sauce.
I hope this works the same underwater.
It just like slow motion because it's in water is
Yeah.
going towards me. My mouth is open, waiting to try to drink the heal sauce.
But let's see how much heals. Not great. 7.
Hey, I was pretty low, so we're back above the 20 mark now.
Cool. And then
Thanks, Yarg.
he
So-
says, "I got you."
Okay.
And I keep missing on one attack, like every time on his multi-attack. But the second one hits for 7 damage. All right, this thing is looking pretty hurt.
So is me. End of my turn, I get to make the roll.
Yes, you do.
Come on. Okay, that's a 17.
That you are no longer paralyzed. You are.
I break. Am I still grappled though?
You are still grappled.
Okay, but I can move. On my next turn, I could do something if I survive that long.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Alfred, I say, attack. I say,
Alfred?
Talon strike alpha.
What? Wait, Alfar?
Just alpha.
Oh,
But I was trying to say it like owl
nice.
instead of alpha. It's alpha.
Talon strike.
Alpha.
What'd he get?
He got a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
1 damage. I like to think he runs up the octopus, wings out to keep balance. He's not flying or swimming at all. He's just moving along. And then he gets up next to the tiger's head and he just pecks at one of the eyes. Ooh.
All right.
Which, of course, doesn't make any sense. So actually, he uses a talon strike because his beak is inside a helmet.
Oh, yeah. Just bonks the head.
He just headbutts it. Wait, no, that's way better. Instead of beak attacks, he's just headbutting things.
Oh, I like that.
I love it. Okay, so 1 damage from Mr. Alfred.
1 damage. It looks very, very hurt.
I believe it's its turn now, though.
It is.
I am afeared.
It's decided that this is too many opponents at one time.
It's going to bail?
It is going to bail with you still grappled.
Oh, it's going to take me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
awesome.
It is going to use its... I believe monsters get this. It's going to use its action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And so no opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It is going to... can't dash because of that, so it's just going to move 30 feet away, but it starts to swim away with you still
With
on its
me
tentacles. But you do get to try to escape. Can you make a strength saving throw?
So strength saving throw to see if I can get out before it takes me?
Yep.
Not great. Let's see. Strength saving throw is a 12.
No. Okay.
So I get pulled along on its turn.
You get pulled along.
Are we going through like a tunnel now? 30 feet?
Yeah, back through the tunnel you came from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to, or wait, no, sorry, not,
I mean,
back the way you came
I was going to
from.
say the disengaging thing, I guess that would be to get away from Yarg.
Yeah, it would be to get away from
Yarg.
Yarg.
Okay.
Also, sorry, not back the way you came from, further down the tunnel,
Okay.
in front of you. But
I just scream. Ah! It's taking me to its lair.
Eric says, come back! And he is going to swim after it. He
Okay.
does have that movement and is going to make 2 more attacks. Both of them hit this
Nice. Come on, Yarg. Get me out of this thing.
time. Ah!
I hate furry, slimy creatures. Like Tigroctopuses and sea otters.
Sea otters. I like to think you get like a side eye from Hale. And you do not have like any sort of speak with animals on right now. But I like to think in Hale's mind, he's thinking, friend is a sea otter. But Yarg, first attack. 8 damage. I don't need to do the second attack.
Yay, Yarg, save me from this creature beast.
Yarg swims forward and lunges and stabs this thing through its tentacles. It drops you and makes one final
Ow.
precisely before sinking to the floor.
Wow.
Defeated.
Awesome. I catch my breath, my poison paralyzed body coming back to being.
Yeah, you shake off the final bits.
And I give Yarg a high five and I say, good work. You really carried that fight.
Thanks.
I didn't
You
realize.
good?
I'm good. I did not think Tigroctopuses were real. I'm going to be honest.
I didn't either.
I put them up there with like oceanicorns and like pigeons.
Oh, yeah. I guess I've never really seen a pigeon either.
Yeah, every time I see a bird, I'm like, is that a pigeon? And it's like a seagull every time.
Huh.
So
That
I don't
is
know if
weird.
pigeons are real.
I like to think actual oceanicorns are just narwhals.
yeah. It's just a narwhal.
But, all right. You have...
Are we in like a moment of peace and calm? I
You
would like
are.
to look around the lair, but I'm also gonna need to use a short rest, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say this den that you're in, that the Tigroctopus was carrying you into, is again this sort of volcanic uplifted rock. It's not warm here. This is not old lava tube of any sort.
Mm-hmm.
This just feels like a natural cave formation. You see it's mostly empty here. You see more tufts of orange fur. You see a bunch of crunched crab shells. Some of them pretty big. A few bones. And also a few sparkly objects.
Sparkles, I say as I swim towards them.
You notice a few like old like jar lids. You notice a few you notice like a gemstone or two. It seems to have collected these things.
Whoa.
This does seem like a pretty good place to rest. I would also like to remind you of now that the Tigroctopus is dead,
Mhm.
you see it, you get a better view of it. This
There was a thing on
Yeah.
it. Oh, yeah. I want to investigate that so much.
this sort of cloak, haphazardly, not tied, but as if it had already been fastened and it just slipped it on over its head. This like black, kind of almost like shimmery looking cloak billows slightly in the water.
Oh, I see. All right. I will get my rest soon, but first I would like to explore the room and then end with looking at that cloak. Can I look at all the other stuff too, like investigate the area?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to make a check?
Yeah, sure. It's not gonna be much, but yeah.
Well, don't worry, it's a -1, but I still got a 13.
All right. I think you notice open very small, almost like jewelry box sized chest in a corner that has a few coins in it, has like a necklace in it, it almost like a small little hoard that it has.
Awesome.
But you can go ahead and take that.
Okay,
I'd
just
say-
a chest of gems or something?
Yeah, I'd say altogether it'd probably be like, plus the gold, it'd probably be worth, I don't know, maybe 100 gold pieces.
100 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I would like to go check out this cloak.
All right. You take it off of this Tigroctopus. It flows in your hands. It looks to be about from a humanoid of about your size. You've no clue how this thing got a hold of it, but it appears to have been waterlogged for quite a while, but
Okay.
you can add to your inventory as you grab hold of this cloak. A cloak of billowing
Yes.
that you told me you wanted.
I've wanted one from Hob. Oh, awesome. A cloak of billowing. If you guys don't know what this is, we'll find out in a second when I load it. All right, a cloak of billowing. It's this kind of dark black sparkly thing you said, right? While wearing this cloak, I can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically for up to 1 minute.
Yep.
That's it.
That is its only function.
Oh, I'm so excited. One of the best items in D&D. You can tell me your opinions on that in the comments, but Cloak of Billowing, heck yes. Okay, I don this thing, and I feel its power course through my body, and I sort of think about that duel with the general.
Oh.
And
yes.
I imagine myself standing at the rail of the ship that I told what's his name, the dwarf, that I'd be back to stand at that rail soon. And so I'm standing in the ocean right now, down on the depths next to this Tigroctopus.
Yeah, I see.
And
you
I have a
float
foot
to
up on the
bottom.
rock. And I like to think a current rushes by my hair inside the helmet. Somehow gets blown backwards with a gust of wind, and this cloak that I have over my fish suit now is billowing majestically in the ocean.
Yarg stares for a second and then claps.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Wow. That was very majestic.
Thanks, Yarg. You know what was also majestic? Your fighting skills, if I have to say anything. In fact, I applaud you.
Thank you. Hey, Yarg the Brave. Right?
Yarg the Brave, everybody. I'm going to take this moment to do a 2-hit die short rest.
Go ahead. I don't think Yarg took any damage, so he just...
Of course he didn't. Oh, sweet. I got 17. I got 22 hit points back.
Ooh, nice.
For double.
All right.
Is that enough? For now, yes. That's probably
Yarg takes the time to...
the beauty of being a fighter.
Yeah. Yarg takes the time to, again, sort of awkwardly inside of his helmet, make up another heal sauce.
Okay.
And you guys take a little bit of a short rest.
Yes. In the meantime, was this tunnel... I'm trying to remember if this was the main tunnel way. We had those like fire elementals we swam past, and then...
This, you had looped back into the spire
Right.
from, I believe, a lower entrance.
Okay.
So you are not in there. There was a main lava tube that you passed,
that's
but
right.
you did not go down it.
We
This
went
was
down the
farther
side
in.
one. But this keeps going?
No, it kind of...
It was just like a layer.
Yeah, it was a layer. It ends in this sort of room crevice sort of thing.
Okay. Well, then after I get all healed up and ready, first of all, I would like to pop off the fish suit helmet, take a deep breath, pull off my eye patch, and really like scratch my eye. It's been kind of itchy under there a little bit. Again, my eye underneath, totally fine. And then I would like to switch and put the eye patch on the other eye.
Right.
Very important stuff happening here.
Your dark vision improves slightly.
For a minute.
For a minute. Yeah.
Okay. And then,
As you do so, can you make a perception check?
I sure can, as I actively make my perception worse by putting an eye patch on. Hey, that, my friends, is a natural 20. Plus 4 is a 24 for perception.
All right, let's see if Yarg hears it too. He does. He got an 18.
Nice.
So, you hear, as you're kind of finishing up resting, you feel ready to battle once more. And as you do, you hear a few voices passing along that main passageway.
Okay. I hold up a fist and everybody goes quiet on the team.
And you hear, seems like about 2 Marrow, conversing about, it's scattered because you're farther away, but you hear something about protecting the other beacon.
Oh no, protecting.
And you hear the voices grow closer and then fade off.
Okay, so they're moving down the tunnel.
They're moving down the tunnel.
I wait till they go and I look at Yarg and I say, well, Yarg, it looks like our job here is not done. And we're going to be needing to throw more mysterious metal pieces into a rift that then talks to me.
I still didn't hear the voice last time. Are you sure you're not getting, like, deep sea sickness? Is that a thing?
Yarg, you just made that up. I'm awesome and perfect in my brain. But also, I'm pretty sure I'm like an 80-20.
Oh, wait. He counts on his fingers and then turns to Alfred. How much is that again?
Alfred goes, ooh.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you get it. We'll need to, can we follow? I'd like to follow those guys stealthily.
You can.
All right.
Go ahead and make a stealth check. Yarg and Hale will as well.
Oh, yes, hail spaghetti. I do have advantage if I'm allowed to use my boots.
I think we agreed that they don't work underwater because
Oh,
you're
that's
not
right.
walking.
That's right. Then I still got a 17.
Okay, great. Yarg got...
Oh, you want me? I have spaghetti. I can get him.
Oh, okay. Yarg only got an 11.
Hail spaghettis would be Dex plus that, so 15.
Okay. Yarg kind of waxes a tail again against one of the rocks and goes, ow, ow. But your group very much passes the DC.
Okay.
So you follow these 2 Marrow at a safe distance off down this tunnel.
We're all riding on the back of Hail spaghetti.
All right.
Yep. Blending in with the environment, you know?
As Hale is yellow and green spotted.
And I have a black cloak billowing behind me. I like to think it's like flapping in Yarg's face majestically.
Yeah. His helmet is still on, so it is protected, but he's kind of just like blinking. Like, you guys go along this tunnel, and it goes up, goes down, it twists around, and it comes out on the other side of the ridge. You had headed right originally, from the way you entered.
Mm-hmm.
This is going left. So down to the south. So you spot the 2 Marrow swimming out along the ridge.
Kind of more open water now.
Yeah, open water. You can't see where they're going yet. It seems to be around another one of these big rock spires. But open water still. And they head off.
I would like to follow in that direction. But as we go, can I, having dealt with this ridge before I have an intrusive thought, as it were, I threw a metal piece in there and I got a voice.
Yeah, you did.
And Yarg was like not believing me. I say, yeah, we sneak out and I keep those guys at a distance, or at least maybe I don't even follow them anymore, but I just I'll go their direction, but let them get away.
Yeah.
A little bit. I say, Yarg, got any more of them glow bottles?
He pulls out another one from his bag and says, yeah? Why? There's sun out here.
Yeah, but not down there. And I point down the chasm.
Oh.
And I have him hand me it. And I would like to take the glow bottle and I would like to tie a bone candlestick holder to it
Okay.
so that it syncs with speed.
Yeah. Wait, do you still have those from last campaign?
I sure do. This is my last one, though.
Nice.
I think I've used the other one. So no more bones candlestick holders for Hob. I know everyone's sad to see them go. And I would like to crack that glow stick.
Lets out the greeny blue glow.
And then I would like to huck it into the rift or whatever you want to call it, the ravine,
All right.
and see if I can watch it descend.
Yeah, you can. It sinks down and down and down. And, it's not a very powerful glow stick, so you start to lose the glow and visibility, but it goes down. You see it illuminate some of the near side of the ravine wall. It's just rock. You maybe see something moving down there along the wall, not large. So you're not sure if it's just like a shark or something.
Okay.
But it goes down and you cannot see it reach the bottom.
Okay. After it disappears, I would like to just kind of casually send out a message,
Okay.
which is only, I believe, 120 feet
Okay.
in that direction, and just say, "Hello, voice, are you there?" Just so you know, I do have to point toward a creature within range, and they can reply, but it's only with 120 feet.
Question. What are the rules of message regarding intelligence? Does the creature have to speak a language?
No, and they also don't have to reply.
Okay.
So it doesn't. I don't think it has to speak a language because it's a telekinetic response.
Right.
But I wouldn't maybe understand it.
Okay, I think you get a noise back that is kind of questioning. You're not sure since it's telekinetic, it's kind of a gurgle, it's kind of a squeak. You're not sure what.
Just some fish. Or something.
Yeah. It was totally that shark you saw down there. That's just like, wait,
And I
what?
say, and I shudder, and I say, the ocean is a terrifying place, and then we will swim on.
All right. Yarg agrees with you.
Okay, then I would like to just kind of follow the direction of where these guys are.
So you follow them along. They've disappeared by now. But you continue on the direction. And as you kind of get a better perspective around this ridge, on another one of these taller, uplifted rocks, you see on a ledge above, facing the trench, another one of these metal rings.
Oh.
This one is more on like a pedestal to stabilize it, but this one appears to be completed. And you see three marrow shapes, two facing the other one. And as you come closer, you see a bulky marrow.
Real quick, is this like a concern for my visibility here?
I'd say,
If I'm far enough back, I'm okay, but like...
yeah, I'd say as long as you're not approaching from like direct, like horizontal, you'd probably be fine because
Okay.
they are talking to each other.
Okay.
And as you come up, you see this bulky marrow. She's armored with almost like a breastplate of bone. There's coral like spikes that she's got, and she has a crested helmet on her head and a very dangerous looking harpoon attached to a rope hanging at her hip. You notice it's tipped with metal, which has been uncommon for these. And she barks to the other two Marrow, the party you saw. It says, "Oi, you two, what are you doing here?" And one of them swims forward a bit and explains, "Queen's orders. There's landfolk about, messed with the other beacon. We're here to help you protect this one while they're being dealt with." And she doesn't seem happy about that.
Fair. Fair enough.
Yeah. And she says, "Don't need any help." The other one says, "But, miss, make your usual rounds. If the landfolk want to blunder here and dabble in what they don't understand, so be it. I'll be ready."
Boy.
And the other one pipes up, and he looks a little bit nervous around this and says, "I don't really understand it either. Go unless you want to be my next snack."
Oh, cool.
And the two gulp and circle the ring and go back.
Go back towards me?
Towards you, yes.
Okay. Can I descend slightly into the ravine?
Yeah.
To kind of get out of sight?
Yeah. Yarg would follow you.
Okay.
You can go ahead and make a stealth check. What? Yarg got a 19.
So I'm going to let you decide how you want to handle this,
Oh, no.
Dungeon Master. I, Ellen Hobrandel Glissandier, wearer of the stealthy elven boots and wonderful billowing cloak, got a natural 1.
Oh.
Alfred / Hail Spaghetti, whoever we would count the second roll for, probably Hail Spaghetti,
Yeah.
I guess, got a natural 20.
Oh. And
So in the most confusing fashion possible.
okay. And Yarg got a 19.
Yes.
So
Maybe my stupid new cloak gets caught on the...
yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna say you guys do manage to hide. I'm gonna say your cloak, which has been billowing this whole time, catches on like Hale's crest, and it kind of yanks you downward further. And so I'm gonna say you aren't falling because you're being held up by Hale, but you are dangling over the trench as these two Marrow quickly swim above you.
Wow. That is hilarious imagery.
Wow. But all right. The other two leave, and you are left with this ledge above you, and you kind of you can once in a while see this Marrow reach the edge of the ledge and move back. She seems to be pacing.
Okay.
And
I like to think I slowly climb back up and like get off of Hale's like tuft or whatever,
Yeah.
and it takes me a second, and I look at Yarg and I'm like, I'm gonna have to be careful with this billowing. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yarg nods vigorously.
That's so funny. The nat 1 and the nat 20.
Yeah, that is amazing imagery. So, all right.
Nothing like succeeding by failing.
Yeah,
That's how you do.
failure is always an option.
Okay, can we you say she's pacing back and forth?
Mhm.
Can we move closer, but kind of staying down in this ravine
Yeah.
area? Like,
You can pretty easily stay under the ledge.
okay, then I would do that. And just get closer. Is she facing one direction or is she switching directions?
She's pacing back and forth across this
so
ledge.
it would be hard to hide from her completely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look at Yarg as we get closer, and I'm going to say, Yarg, I'm worried that if we don't, and I'm whispering this quietly, I'm worried that if we don't deal with this ring, some sort of nefarious Marrow super beast is going to come through, like a giant sea otter or something.
That would not be pleasant to deal with.
But this lady looks tough. Are we thinking we could take her and dismantle this thing, or do you think we should keep going and avoid this for now? But I kind of want to deal with it.
He looks up and says, I think we can take her. Yeah, we can do it. We're the Feathered Fangs.
We're the Feathered Fangs.
And as he says that.
Uh-oh.
She got a natural 20 on her perception for a 27.
Oh, no.
So you, as he finishes that, you see a helmeted head peek over the ledge and say, "You really think so? Well, finally something to do around here. Suppose ending you might keep me entertained until the main fun begins." And can everybody roll initiative?
We're at.
All right. I think okay. We shall roll initiative next episode.
Okay. Awesome.
So,
I get a fight. Starting both episodes with a fight.
starting both episodes.
Is
with
she
her.
like, what is she? So she's got a bone breastplate,
Mhm.
metal tipped thing with a rope on it.
Yep. And
And was she bigger now that she's next to me? Is she like bigger than the standard marrow?
she is.
Okay.
Yeah, she is a little bit more of a seems to be more of a warrior. I'd say she's probably about this actually about the same size as your nemesis. But different marrow.
Different marrow, though, huh?
Mhm.
Well, I am excited. I have my cloak of billowing. I have fun items that I've been holding on to. I'm debating when to use them. I might save them for my nemesis. But cool. Well, that was fun.
That was. You got to fight a Tigroctopus?
I did, and I earned my epic cloak of billowing. Thank you.
did.
Hobbs' performances will now be only epic all the time.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode of the Campaign 4.
As always, like, comment, star, review, whatever.
Name.
Name.
All that stuff. We appreciate it. It's so fun. We've been doing this for a long time, and it's just been a great time. So thank you all for listening. And you can all listen to me get my butt kicked next week
On Dadventurous.